Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Baldwin and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Baldwin's ability to understand and respond to his on-leash obedience commands. The motivation and the praise that we give to Baldwin to keep him focused and paying attention, and the training equipment that we're using. Now Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to hold the leash closer down to the dog and give a little tug and release as a little reminder to Baldwin of what he's supposed to be doing. Now the first exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and one of the things that our owners complain about the most, and the command is Baldwin heel. Now at this point Baldwin has a job to do, and that is to remain even with your left leg on walks. Not dragging you down the street, but walking nicely like a gentleman with you on your left. And when you stop, he's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So when you're walking in the city and you stop to cross traffic or you stop to talk to someone, he should be sitting nicely at your left and waiting for his next command. And this has been hours of work with Baldwin. Did you just step on his foot?
Sorry, Baldwin.
Because he was really a jitterbug when he got here, and he's come a very, very long way. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Now your sit stay helps to develop self-control and maturity, so you want to practice this in your house to get him to focus, to pay attention, and to not be jumping all over all the time. When Rich returns back to him, he walks all the way around him, returns back to heel position. Baldwin remains seated until he got his next command. And you can tell that he really enjoys doing it. His tail is up and wagging. Oops. He pumps those little front legs like a little Clydesdale. Nice automatic sit. Sit, stay. Rich walks out, faces him. And then we have a little spin that we do on our come command. So you ask for a twirl, and we oblige. He comes right in and does his little twirl and sits. He is so adorable. And so very spoiled. And I can see how easy it is to spoil this little guy. But he's learning self-control, and this is the one thing that he was lacking. He's very smart. Comes right in, does his twirl, and sits. And then they take off heeling again. So it's going to be a lot more fun to walk him now that he walks nicely on a leash and he's not all over the place. When you stop to cross traffic or talk to someone, he should be sitting. This time we're going to demonstrate the down from a heel position. So always have him seated first. Take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down and stay. Now your long down stay, you're going to want to lengthen out the time on your stationary exercises. Now Rich told him no because he put his head down and was sniffing the ground. A down stay is a down stay. You're not supposed to be distracted. When Rich returns back to him, he'll walk all the way around him just as he did on the sit stay, and Baldwin should remain lying down until he gets his next command. And Rich tells him to heel, and he walks him out of that. And if he gets distracted, you tell him no, heel. And don't let him drop his head and be sniffing all over. Nice sit. Down and stay. Very good. This is a really hard command to teach too, especially with these little guys. They don't know what you're asking of them, so he really has gotten this. Now this time Rich will call him, does his spin and his sit. You ask for a twirl, we aim to please. We're going to miss him here at school. He's been a lot of fun. Even though it was a little challenging, he's been a lot of fun. And I think he's had fun being here. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate is your down from a distance. So with your dog seated at your left, you leave him in a sit stay. You turn to face him. This is the only time that you're going to use your right hand to give the command. Down. Perfect. That was awesome. That is your down from a distance. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Baldwin's new training skills. He has done a fabulous job here at school. We've enjoyed every second of him being here with us. We know you're super anxious to get him home, so we're going to be posting this video for you right away. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We will see you tomorrow.